A very pleasant morning for the chief guest, Dr. Pratap Singh Kaka Saheb Desai, guest of honor, Colonel B. Venkat, coordinator, Dr. A. Lakshman Rao, and the participants of this program. Hope all are safe during this pandemic COVID-19. I am Dr. P. Ravisha, Associate Professor on behalf of VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, hosting this session. It gives me an immense pleasure to host the session in AICTE IST sponsored refresher program on role of intelligence in discovery and development from 25th Jan to 1st Feb 2022. And I believe it is a very good start for our institution in this academic year. It's a very great opportunity from All India Council for Technical Education, which provides a proper planning and coordinated development for the technical education system in India. And the Indian Society for Technical Education, which is leading national professional non-profit making society for the technical education system in our country, with the motto of career development for teachers, personality development for students, and overall development for our technical education system. The refresher program is on artificial intelligence, which has been gaining its importance in various sectors of society, particularly the pharmaceutical industry in aspects of drug discovery and development, drug repurposing, improving pharmaceutical productivity, clinical trials, and among others, which reduces the human workload and can achieve targets in a very shorter period of time. Hope all the participants gain the knowledge in this perspective. Now, we will go for the session regarding lamp lightening in the memory of Goddess Saraswati. Now we will go through a brief AV about our institution, VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences. And thank you for presenting a short AV on our institution by Ms. A. Saidatri, Assistant Professor of VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Now, I welcome coordinator of this refresher program, Dr. A. Lakshman Rao Garu, Professor and Principal of VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Gudlavaleru, to give his message.
Thank you, Davisha Garu, for the very good welcome introduction. First of all, a very good morning to one and all. Respected chief guest of today's inaugural function, Dr. Pratap Singh K. Desai, President, Indian Society for Technical Education, ISTE, New Delhi, and guest of honor, Colonel B. Venkat Garu, Director of Faculty Development Cell, FDC, All India Council for Technical Education, New Delhi, and resource persons for Day 1 program, Dr. Muthukumarasamy Karthikeyan, Senior Principal Scientist, National Chemical Laboratory, Pune, Maharashtra, and Mr. D. Bharani Kumar Garu, CEO and Managing Director, 360 Digit EMG, Hyderabad. Participants from staff members of various pharmacy colleges from India, a very delightful morning to one and all. I hope everybody is safe and healthy during the COVID pandemic situation. First, let me tell you about the event. It's my privilege to open the 1 week online AICTE IST sponsored refresher program on role of artificial intelligence in drug discovery and development, organized by VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Gudlavaleru, Krishna District, Andhra Pradesh, from 25th January to 1st February 2022. And about the college, our college VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences was established in the year 2010 as an esteemed promotion of AANM and VVRSR Education Society, and ours is one of the prominent pharmacy institute in the state of Andhra Pradesh. The college aims to provide quality education, training and excellence and research facilities of high standard in the field of pharmaceutical sciences. And the college strives hard to achieve its objectives through sincere and dedicated efforts of all the management, principal, staff, and students. And this is because of the disciplined hard work of all the team members. The college is equipped with sophisticated equipment in well-established laboratories and the state-of-the-art digital library to the needs of the staff and students. Our college research publications includes more than 350 articles in reputed national and international journals. And the courses offered by our college is B Pharmacy is 100 seats and M Pharmacy Pharmaceutics 15 seats and Pharmaceutical Analysis 15 seats. And first, let me tell you about the sponsors AICTE and ISTE. About AICTE, the All India Council for Technical Education, that is popularly called it as AICTE, is the statutory body and a national level council for technical education under Department of Technical Higher Education, Ministry of Human Resource Development, established in November 1945, first as an advisory body and later on in 1987 given statutory status by an act of the parliament. AICT is responsible for proper planning and coordinating for development of the technical education and management education system in India. About ISTE, the Indian Society for Technical Education is the sorry, is the leading national professional non-profit making society for the technical education system in our country with the motto of career development of teachers and personality development of students and overall development of the technical education system in India. IST is actually involved in many activities conducted by AICTE and also National Board of Accreditation NBA, New Delhi. ISTE has a collaboration and memorandum of understandings MOUs with the various government organizations and various universities for the quality promotion of technical education in the country. And about AICTE IST refresher program. The AICTE IST refresher programs are essential for teachers in technical institutions for their professional refinement, for upgrading knowledge and improving organizational and pedagogical skills. These programs provide an opportunity for interaction and mutual exchange of ideas between teachers interested and working in particular areas of specialization. Through these programs, teachers can familiarize themselves with advanced practices, including the latest technological advances adopted by industry, keeping in view of the national needs, priorities, and relevant technologies. So, next, I will tell you briefly about the significance of the program. The theme of this particular refresher program is the role of artificial intelligence in drug discovery and development. Artificial intelligence, popularly call it as AI, okay, plays a major role in the pharma research and development and drug development and epidemic prediction and manufacturing of dosage forms. Pharma companies around the world are leveraging advanced artificial intelligence powered tools to streamline the drug discovery process. These intelligent tools are designed to identify intricate patterns in large data sets and hence these can be used to solve challenges associated with complicated biological networks. This capability is excellent for studying the patterns of various diseases and recognizing which drug compositions would be best suited for treating specific traits of a particular disease. AI holds the potential to improve the R&D process from designing and identifying new molecules to target-based drug validation and discoveries. AI can do it all. AI is already used by many pharma companies and, and healthcare providers to monitor and forecast epidemic outbreaks across the globe. I strongly believe that this online refresher program will become astonishing orientation and training program for the teaching fraternity members. And I wish all the participants will gain the wide knowledge on recent advancements in artificial intelligence. I am happy to inform that totally 100 faculty members were selected for this refresher program. Among the 100 participants, nearly 70 members are doctorates in the discipline of the pharmacy, and these 100 participants are from reputed in the 69 pharmacy colleges from all over India and covering the 12 states in India. And Totally, we received many registrations. However, the maximum intake for this FSO program is only 100, basing on the first come first basis. We shortlisted the candidates. And thank you all for the active participation with your scientific temper during the COVID-19 pandemic situation. This AICTE IST refresher program will be beneficial for all the faculty members for upgrading their knowledge and also for the promotions on career advancement scheme, that is CAS category. Also these AICT IST refresher programs will be beneficial to the faculty members. And what are the major objectives of this particular program? Artificial intelligence has been recently developed concept in the area of healthcare industry. Artificial intelligence is used to improve the quality of research in computational chemistry and to enhance the decision making in drug therapy. Artificial intelligence improves machine learning techniques in order to access data from a range of sources, including scientific literature, patents, clinical trials, disease symptoms, drug targets, multi-omics data, and chemical structures. Yeah, artificial intelligence is used to enhance the drug discovery process and reduce research and development expenses and diminish failure rates in the clinical trials and ultimately generate superior medicines. And the important guidelines to all the participants is the lecture sessions will not be conducted on the public holidays, that is on tomorrow 26th January and also on 30th January, that is on Sunday. And the submission of feedback on online test at the end of each day and each session feedback is also important. And overall feedback at the end of the program is also mandatory. And an online test will be conducted and an overall feedback form has to be filled on the last day. The certificates shall be issued by AICTE, ISTE to only those participants who have attended the program with minimum 80% attendance and scored minimum of 60% marks in the test. And come to resource persons, eminent academicians from prominent institutes and renowned industry experts from India and abroad were selected as resource persons for this program, and they will speak about various novel aspects of artificial intelligence. And also, we arranged one hands-on training on artificial intelligence also for the benefit of the participants, and it is planned during this particular program. And the program is planned for 6 working days with 18 sessions, and the day one, that is today, includes one inaugural session followed by 2 plenary lectures, and day 2 consists of 3 plenary lectures, and day 3 consists of 3 plenary lectures, and day 4 consists of 3 plenary lectures, and day 5 consists of 3 plenary lectures, and day 6 consists of 2 plenary lectures followed by one valedictory function along with the online test. And all the updates were placed in respect to WhatsApp groups also. On behalf of VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to the Honorable Chief Guest and Guest of Honor and the resource persons for their support. Let me thank the AICTE, ISTE authorities for choosing our institution for their financial support to conduct AICTE, ISTE sponsored refresher program. Let me thank Dr. Pratap Singh K. Desai, President ISTE New Delhi, Dr. Vijay Vaidya, Executive Secretary ISTE New Delhi, and Colonel B. Venkat, Director of FDC AICTE New Delhi, for their kind support for organizing this wonderful online refresher program. Next, my heartfelt acknowledgements to the members of management of ANM and VVS Education Society and VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Dr. V. Nageshwar Rao, Chairman, Sri M. Srinivasa Rao, Co-Chairman, Sri V. Satyanarayana Rao, Secretary and Correspondent, and Sri V. Ramakrishna, Co-Secretary and Correspondent, for their immense support in making this program in a neat of various pharmacy institutions for their support for making their staff registrations for this particular event. And let me congratulate my colleague, Dr. P. Ravisha, chairperson for session 1, for her meticulous planning. And let me thank Ms. A. Saidatri, coordinator and assistant professor, for being a helping hand to organizing this wonderful program. I thank all my teaching and non-teaching staff members of VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences for the active involvement and continuous efforts for the past 1 month for organizing this particular event in a meticulous manner. And let me thank each and every participant for their keen interest for upgrading their knowledge. And finally, I thank all the people who are involved directly or indirectly involving in 1 week online AICT ISTE sponsored refresher program on role of artificial intelligence in drug discovery and development to be a grand success. Have a great learning experience and stay safe and stay healthy. And thank you one and all. Now I hand over to Dr. P. Ravishagaru, chairperson for session 1 head and also head Department of Pharmacognosy, to introduce the today's chief guest and guest of honor to the participants. Over to Ravishagaru.
Now we will welcome our chief guest and guest of honor in short period of time. It's my it's my privilege to have a note on profile of today's chief guest, Dr. Pratap Singh Kaka Saheb Desai, President ISTE Chief. he was awarded PhD from Shivaji University, Kolhapur. His master degree is in mechanical engineering and master of business administration. He is the son of Sri Krantivir Kaka Saheb Desai, the most sought freedom fighter. The Desai family rendered 5 freedom fighters to nation, and he was raised with strong values and principles. He has a prominent background of social reforms, patriotism, and education. He delivered keynote addresses in India and abroad in many conferences. Especially his deliberation on opulent Indian education and its history is highly revered. He has numerous national and international research papers to his credit. Dr. Pratap Singh Kaka Saheb Desai has actively participated as member of All India Federation for Polytechnic Teachers Association. During his tenure in various organizations, he was instrumental in advocating the issue of granting pay band 4 to all engineering and polytechnic colleges. Currently, he is working on salaries to be paid by state government to self-financed engineering institutes. He is a member of various committees and task teams constituted by Government of Maharashtra. He attended and participated as member of Indian delegation on various international meets such as World Engineering Education Forum, International Federation of Engineering Education Societies, Global Engineering Deans Council in countries like US, Canada, England, France, Germany, Argentina, Brazil, China, Japan, Dubai, Australia, and Korea. He is the youngest ever president of prestigious organization ISTE in New Delhi, past vice president of ISTE New Delhi, ISTE Executive Council member for 2 terms. He is member representing India in Global Deans Council. He is the chairman of Indian Engineering Deans Council. He is a member of Governing Council Engineering Staff Colleges of India. He is a council member of All India Council for Technical Education, member of the Advisory Committee for the Overall Curriculum Development Cell, IIT New Delhi, convener Maharashtra State Technical Teachers Association, and he is the president of Mauni Vidyapeeth Staff Association. He is invited by Africa Asia Scholars Global Network England, signatory to United Nations Global Compact and member of European Alliance for Innovation, to deliver keynote address at joint program of Kent University, University of Greenwich, University of Creative Arts and Christchurch, hosted by Africa Asia Scholars Global Network in December 2016. Invited to deliver special address at University of AMBO, Ethiopia. He visited almost 35 prominent universities to study a technical education scenario in the world. Now, it's my honor to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Pratap Singh Kaka Saheb Desai, President of ISTE, for his valuable words.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
You are audible, sir.
Yeah. I'm very sorry
No
for
problem, sir.
lately joining the program because I'm in one of the remote place of Maharashtra. I was just struggling hard to get the connectivity. Okay, no
Yes.
issues. Good morning, one and all present over here.
Good morning, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Honorable Lakshman Rao,
Yes.
the principal of this institution, and the person instrumental behind inviting me over here at this occasion, a pleasant occasion of inaugural function of a 1 week faculty development program organized by VV College of Pharmacy. Uh, Dear friends, let me thank the organizers first for providing this opportunity for being with you all and interacting, providing me an opportunity to interact with you. I guess when we talk about the faculty development programs, uh, actually we think about the upskilling the teachers, upgrading the knowledge of the teachers, taking taking teachers to the new benchmarks that have been set by the industry and the changing technological scenario. I feel pharmacy is the, if I'm not wrong, this is the pharmaceutical industry. isn't it? Yeah. Pharmaceutical sector to me is one of the sector which has a potential to boost the economy of this nation. I was just going through the salient features of this industry, and I was surprised to learn that we are number three in the world as far as the volume of the production is concerned. We are number 13 as far as the value of the production is concerned. Again, we are number three in the world as far as drug patent files which have been submitted by this thing on the research grounds. My dear friends, the contribution of this industry is in the tune of 192 billion US dollars to the Indian economy, and it has potential to grow. Right from number three, we have a potential to grow to number one because only two nations, one is China and another is US, they are ahead of us. But as far as the cost of production is concerned, and even as far as the research is concerned, we are doing exceptionally good. Keeping this in mind, Finance Minister of India, Honorable Nirmala Sitaramji, she has announced a booster package of 1,97,000 crore rupees to be spent for this industry in coming 5 years. Yes, though we are number three in the production, we are good in research. What I feel is probably we are going to be number one as far as the consumers of the pharmaceuticals are concerned. So we will be the largest market in the world, and the only problem before us is the accessibility of medicines, accessibility of Medicare to the people, those who are staying at the bottom of economic pyramid of this world. All the research and innovations are rightly focused on the top of this pyramid. Many new researchers that are coming. They're focused at the top. Only 15% of the people they're staying at the top of this pyramid, and they're accountable for more than 85% of the world's. Unless we provide access to these technologies, to these services, to the poor, I think we just cannot think of reinventing the nation. What has happened is depth. Nowadays, their situation is a bit improving because of the penetration of these medical insurance companies. Because of that, the spending on healthcare is increasing. But again, to whom this is accessible? Who go for medical insurance? Again, it's a middle class and upper middle class. But I am talking about the class that is at the bottom of the economic pyramid. And in the world, if you look into the figures, you will be surprised to know that more than 400 crore people of this world has a daily earning of less than $2 a day. If their daily earning is $2 a day, then how much of that they can spend on the Medicare? My dear friends, if we can orient our research, focus our research on production of and development of such drugs that will be accessible to the poor. If we increase that penetration, definitely we are going to be number one consumer in the world, and therefore, if we do that, I think yes, this industry has a potential to change the entire scenario, entire economic scenario of this nation. So many new things are coming, many new innovations are coming. Even technology is in the pandemic. This pandemic has boosted uh, us, or it has proved to be a driving factor in the research also. Uh, you all, I'm not an expert in this field, but still, the vaccination development period, what was there in the past before pandemic, now it has drastically cut down. The world could develop the vaccination in the time span of hardly 18 months, 14 to 18 months. Usually, it used to take almost 8 to 10 years to develop a vaccine. But because of the pandemic, we could do it. So this we could do just because of the use of the advanced technologies. The technologies We have many new technologies like AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, simulation techniques, and many new technologies. And such technologies are proving to be powerful tools in the research and development. I strongly feel that having a faculty development program wherein on the novel topics that will provide an opportunity, that will provide a platform for the teachers to interact with each other, and they also will learn something from each other, because peer learning is very important. These new topics what you people are taking to the people, that will expose to the new arena, that new field, and definitely that will enhance or increase the horizon of their knowledge, and that is what is expected from the country. Uh, yes, I wish all the best for this college for conducting this program, because I was just listening, reading through that, going through that brochure, what was said to me. The pool of resource person you have attracted for this program is just fantastic. And I'm sure they will make justice to the topic. I wish a very happy learning week to all the participants. I congratulate the VV Institute of Pharmacy for coming forward, joining hands with AICT and IST for opening this arena, a new subject for the teachers to develop themselves, to make themselves relevant, to make themselves adaptable to the changing scenario. And yes, finally, I must not forget to thank the AICT also for showing confidence in IST and funding generously for taking up this program to the new level. Especially thanks to Colonel Venkat, who has taken a lot of pains to take these programs to a new level. With this, once again, I thank for the opportunity, and I assure the fullest support and complete cooperation of IST in all such endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for your gracious presence. Although you are busy with other activities, hope for the benefit of our faculty fraternity, you spared your valuable time, sir. Once again, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Your permission, I will leave the meeting, sir.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. With pleasure, sir. Thank you, sir. Over to the Vishagar.
ఏమో సార్ తెలీదు. stability test is used for the physical characteristics of the API, and then we have to
The meeting meeting over in vice meeting vice over.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Colonel Venkat. I have joined in. Do we have the program continuing or there is some kind of a pause? नहीं बोल बोल ट्रैवल ग्रांट का ऑलरेडी हो रहा होगा, प्रोसेस में बता दिया मैंने, इट विल बी डन, वो ऑलरेडी हो गया, मैंने बोला फाइल को पुटअप करके रिलीज करने को। इनको मनीष को दिया, मैं देखना। हाँ the scheme document is divided into scheme document खोलो। But due to the corona, the flights will go from there. वो गवर्नमेंट रूल्स में नहीं होता ना, गवर्नमेंट रूल्स इज वेरी क्लियरली एज पर द स्कीम। आप जानते हुए भी गए अपने आप, यू कुड हैव कैंसल्ड योर ट्रिप व्हेन यू आर गोइंग, यू न्यू इट अपर लिमिट इज ओनली 1.2, यू स्टिल वेंट। वो तो फिर इट्स इंडिविजुअल डिसीजन है ना, वो तो गवर्नमेंट रूल्स वेरी क्लियर, इट्स अ पॉलिसी डॉक्यूमेंट है, पॉलिसी डॉक्यूमेंट आपको कितना मिलेगा जाने से पहले आपको क्लियरली लेटर आई होगी कि यू आर अप्रूव टू गो, वो लेटर जब दी होगी वेरी क्लियरली स्कीम डॉक्यूमेंट का रेफरेंस देके दिया था 1.2 year. Under no circumstances you can exceed that as चेयरमैन से अप्रूव करा दो, वाइस चेयरमैन से अप्रूव करा के दे दो मुझे, अगर कोई एक अथॉरिटी से अप्रूव कर दो, एमएसबीसीए में चेयरमैन से।
ఎవరు? ఎస్ ఎవరమ్మా? ఏమ్మా చెప్పు. ఆయన రాలా.
Extremely sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm Colonel Venkat, and I'm extremely sorry. I kept waiting, thinking that. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Colonel Venkat, Director ISTE New Delhi. Am I audible? Am I visible to everybody?
Yes, sir. You are visible also.
Am I visible and audible, ma'am? Because I'm so sorry. I got an impression that, you know, I'm waiting for, I'm extremely sorry. I got an impression that I was waiting for some activity to start.
No, sir. We are waiting for you, sir. Please
And
continue,
my
sir.
apologies, my sincere apologies. And let me tell you upfront, you know, it was not the intention. Intention was just I thought that maybe there is some other activity going on,
sir.
but I need to be complimenting you people for actually waiting for me to be speaking.
Yes,
you
sir.
could have very well gone ahead. You could have very well gone ahead. And apologies to all participants who got connected. That may be my miscommunication with you people, that I thought some other activity was preceding my activity. But having said this, thank you. Thanks a lot. It's a pleasure and an honor for me to be coming on the VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences platform, on an online platform wherein you people are connecting multiple more faculty members for the singular purpose, and the purpose happens to be the improvement of the quality in technical education, as we call together. When as a mandated activity, we all do it together. There's not a single one body who can carry on this activity. It has to be driven together. And when at AICT we do this kind of an activity, the whole purpose of this activity happens to be for the initiation of our faculty members towards bringing in a revolution in education, and that happens to be aligned to the requirements of the national education policy. That is how together we people are seemingly seen to be moving. And towards this, I need to be complimenting ISTE wholeheartedly. I need to be complimenting Desai sir. I need to be complimenting Vaidya sir, their the chairperson and their executive secretary, towards continuous activities in a very, very professional and in a very, very competitive manner, thereby bringing in results at each and every level. And in the same breath, I would also like to compliment your institute. I would like to compliment your institute for the activity which has been done towards making today's program a success. And today when we are connected, this program is with an intention wherein we have resource people, we have the people who are willing to learn. And when we have resource people and when we have people who are willing to learn, the whole activity then becomes in such a manner that it is a mutually conducive platform towards making a very healthy teaching and learning. And role of artificial intelligence in drug discovery and development, a topic also so chosen, is a very, very apt topic, is a very, very relevant topic, not because of a reason that this is the way ahead, even though very differently said that this is what we are facing today. And pharmacy is one field, one set of people who have brought laurels to the country, who have got the name of the country as #1 in the worldwide. Today, when you bring in AI in drug discovery, very beautiful amalgamation of emerging areas or the technology into medicinal fields also is coming in, and this is what is desired. This is what is the way ahead, and this is what is the future, that you cannot under any circumstances now be bifurcating and moving in isolation. Today it has to be a concept of system of systems. It has to be concept of interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary, interdependent collaborativeness. One has to understand pharmacy without engineering, engineering without application of engineering activities is of no utility. So anything done should be having an end product, and the end product is a mixture of all the teachings and learning. It's a pleasure interacting. It's great coming on your platform. It's absolutely great coming on your platform. I wish you people all the best commencing from today for next 6 days. make sure that you actually go back as a learned people, as a people who have actually gained some knowledge, which subsequently can be utilized in your workplace. That is exactly what should be the learning outcomes which should come out of 6 days of this program which will be initiated. I thank you once again, VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Lakshmana Rao sir, thank you. Thanks a lot, and apology once again. Absolute sincere apologies over the miscommunication in the initial phases. Thank you. Best wishes. Have a very pleasant morning and a happy new year to everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for your
Thank you, sir.
gracious presence. Thank you, sir. Ravi Shankar, please continue. Ravi Shankar, you are not audible.
The words of guest of honor is very encouraging, and I would like to thank him for having a good impression on in pharmacy discipline. And his presence made this occasion a very auspicious. Thank you, sir. And I thank all the participants for their patience. And the next session commences from 11:15 a.m. and we will join the session after the tea break. And the feedback link was posted in chat box. So you can submit the feedback. Again, I remind you, the feedback link is posted in chat box of Teams. Kindly submit your feedback for the session 1. And we all again will join the next session by 11:15 a.m. Thank you.